All right, everyone. Just wanted to update where we're at on stripping this 2005 Silverado. As you can see, we got the engine up on the engine stand. That went pretty well. Pretty much the rest of the truck has been parted out and ready to haul to the scrap yard. We sold everything else off that we wanted to. This is kind of the final stage here now on this. What we want to do is kind of strip a lot of this off. We're going to clean it up really well, but one thing that we noticed when we got this up on the engine stand that I hadn't paid attention to before was that this engine is an aluminum block, whereas the one I put in my C50 is the aluminum heads cast iron block, which is the LM7. Turns out this is the what they call the L33, which is the high output. They put it in, I think, just the 04 and 05 or 05 and 06.
Oh, 05
so,
to 07.
But yeah, one of those years, I don't know. But that's what this engine is. I think it has higher compression. I think they say it's 10 to 1. I don't know what the other engines are, 9.5 to 1. I'm not really sure. I think it might have a little bit better cam in it. But it also has the better heads on it, which are the 799 heads, as you can see. It's hard to get it in the light just right there, 799. But yeah, I got this thing on the floor and I was looking at it after we got it lifted out of the truck. I'm like, well, is that thing aluminum? And turns out it was. So that was completely unexpected. They're actually worth a lot more and very desirable over the LM7 or even the all cast iron ones, obviously. But yeah, that was great news. So a little bit we're gonna do to it. Like I said, I'll pull the intake, plant them off. We'll clean all that up. We'll clean up probably new gaskets. You know, we're not gonna take the heads off, but we'll probably put some new gaskets on everything. Take some of these accessories off so we can clean everything up. Pull the engine mounts off because we're gonna have to get the adapter plates to fit to the C10. Definitely new oil pan gasket. They're known to leak. And then of course, the dreaded LS exhaust manifold bolts that are always snapped off. So I've got one here. I guess the front and the back are really common. And there's the back. Haven't even touched it yet. And over here, these are intact, but the back one is off right here. So we're soaking them with PB Blaster. We'll let that soak for a week, and then we'll gingerly try to tease those things out of there. So we can get the heads cleaned up really nice. I want it to look good. I don't think we'll paint it, but I think we'll probably try to go in there with a brass brush and just try to kind of scrub everything up and make it look good. I don't think I'll paint the aluminum. It's a little bit different process, and I don't think it'll stick very good. But yeah, we'll get it all cleaned up, and hopefully later this winter, this fall, we'll get that C10 right here in the garage with the front end off, and we'll start cleaning up the frame and prepping and getting it ready to put this thing in there. So that's the goal, to get that truck from out at the farm where my last video was to in here where we can start stripping it and making it into a runner. So score on the engine. So let's keep going on it.